There we go. Nice. Oh look, I could have taken this mining bag, couldn't I? I'm not used to having mining bags. I never think of them. Let's have a look. This is empty. I'll put this on my back. And I think the thing that we need to do is make some food. I think I'll make some porridge this time. It won't last as long as the meat, but we have no more meat, so we're going to have to do that. I've got 29 spelt, 30, 60. So we'll do spelt, and then shall we do 300 saturation, 8. Oh, we've got to do some of these, haven't we? We really have. Let's see how that goes down. And we have no fruit, have we, at all? We could go and look for some. There was some out and about last time, and there was some in flower last time. I wonder if they've matured and given us some fruit. I think there's... Is there some? No, it's empty. Empty. That's in flower. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Alright then, so we'll just do this then. So let's do this, and we've got the peat as well now, so we can use peat. Okay, let's get a couple of these. Now we'll have one. Oh, I've got 3. One in there, one in there. We'll have these in there, and these in there. And we'll have these in there, and these in there. Oh, why did that separate? And then, let me put this back on there. There we go. We'll have some of these. I'm not quite sure how many I'll need. So I'll just divide this equally into both. There. And there. And we'll light that and see how that does. There we go. There we go. Right, so here we have, they're very green, aren't they? Got this here, and we'll have this in here. And we'll take this one downstairs. And I only took 5, so I don't think that's going to last long in my inventory. But we have got other food to eat, so that's alright. Let's take these down. I think I'll put food to... Oh no, I can't put it there, can I? Shall I put food to eat in these? So that's our made food, yeah? And we'll put these back over here. We should have something for the made food, you know, that it's made already. Just have a look in here. Oh yes, that wants to come out of there. And that wants to go in there. We'll turn it to 10 leather. Oh, that will make me 1 backpack, won't it? I think I need... Do I need 8? Let's have a look. Leather... backpack. Oh, we can make sturdy backpacks as well. But leather backpacks, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, I'll be able to make one. What are sturdy backpacks made of? Oh, sturdy. Oh, 2, 4, 6, 8. 10 of these. And how do you make these? Oh, created by cooking in a pot. This, and this. Chromium tanned hide. What is that? Chromium sulfate. What is that? Sulfuric acid. Crushed chromite. Chromium sulfate. Oh my goodness. Saltpeter. Sulfur. Oh, right, okay. Oh, we'll have to look into that then. Because that gives you more, doesn't it? We've no more to put in there, so we're just waiting for that so I can get my 1 backpack. We will have 4, of course, when we get that far, but for now it'll just have to be that. Okay, let's just put these bits away and then we'll go and see if the kiln has finished. I think it should have by now, I think. So, peat. Peat goes in here. Let's pop this in there. There we go. And torch. That, oh, that's from here, of course. Because I've just done some cooking. Nice. Right, I should try and slow down really, I shouldn't be running everywhere, but I can't help it because I've got to get from A to B, so you know. Yep, that looks like it's finished. Sounds like it hasn't, but I think it has. Because there's no wood down there, there's no smoke coming out the top. Here we go. Let me just put these, oh, those didn't break. So that's good. They look all done, which is nice. Look at all these back here. No, I don't want to do that. That's it. Oh, so many. So many. I'm going to have so much iron. Nice. And these look all done. I'll just take these two. What happened there? Oh, where's my other one? Where's the other one gone? Oh, it's up there. How did it get up there? Right. I think I'll just put these on the floor because I need those, you know, the bottom, the bases, before I can put these honey pots on top. So I'll just put these down here. And I really do need to get some more gates in here instead of having to come all the way around. So I'll put one there. And I'll put this one here. And then we'll go back for the other. I can't really wait, you know, till I do the Longstroth hives. Those are very interesting, but I need honey to do those. Oh, I still have... I still haven't done that. Okay, look. Let me just get some Crateful. Where's those candles got? I put some candles in there, didn't I? I did. Oh! Okay, never mind. Such an idiot. Honestly, what am I like? Oh dear. Gravel. We'll have one of those. And I'm only getting one because I don't want loads of gravel in my inventory. So I always get more than I need and then I have loads of bits in my inventory. But look, I'm going to put it there. There we go. Okay, let's get some of these sorted. I'm going to do a whole stack of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we'll do 6. It's a nice even number. And then I want some tops, don't I? So, not quite enough for 6. So I need a few more. There we go. And one more there. Oh. Oh, I'll put it in there. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's get these down here and then let me put those there. Oh, that's a tall... I'm sure it won't take long before they're gone. Right, let's put these along here. There we go. 2 more. Those should be alright there. I don't think they're too close to those flowers. I can put them right up to here, I think. Yep. And I can get round there, so that's alright. And we'll need some of these, so I might as well get these while I'm here. Now, it's 120 in tit, so let me put the tops on. Oh, I'll put all those down there now. There we go. That's as much as I can fit in that bottom bit. There. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Get these down there. Right. There we go. Need a torch. Let me put these little bits up there. Of course, you don't get a stack of 120, do you? You get a stack of 128, so there's always going to be some left over. I never know whether to just shift or not. Oh. What's going on? Oh, I need charcoal. Oh. Why didn't you tell me? I knew, actually. I just forgot, you know. Forgot that bit. At least that's quick, that bit. Now, let's try that. Let's try that again. There we go. All lit. Let me just pop this back in here. Oh, that charcoal's going down quick, isn't it? I'm going to have to make a bigger than usual charcoal pit, I think. Pop that in there. Okay, I need to get those honey pot, not the honey pots, those are on top, the bases, you know? Okay. Let's see, that's empty. And, that's not empty, is it? Dark brown ceramic bowl and one linen sack. So that's those two things. That's this one. And this one. Let me move them up. I can't put it in my hotbar, so there must be still something in it. So let me just put it back and see what's in. Oh, it's the bowl. Okay, let me just pop that on the hotbar. There we go. In fact, I'll put that down there as well. And I should be able to put that there as well now. Okay, so I can carry 2 of these ceramic hives. Because, of course, they have got to go in a backpack slot, if you remember. So, oh. What did I do? I just logged out and I've logged back in again. That's the spare honey pot. But I had... Oh. Something a little bit amiss. I can't get in either. Okay, let me just put that back in there and see what's going on. It's a little something not quite right here. There's a little box there. I'm just wondering if that is still there, but I just can't see it. I think it is. I think it's there, but I just can't see it. Let me see if I can pick it up. No, it's not letting me pick it up either. I did just put 2 pots down, didn't I? I got interrupted and I had to close my game. And I haven't been gone so long. Yeah, they're there, look. They're there. So I did do 2 pots. I've just taken 2 pots out of there and the other ones were still in there. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Oh, what are those there? Oh, stumps. Okay, let me log off and log back on again. Nope. Hasn't changed at all. There's something there. I can see it. I can see the box for it. Let me see if that just is... Ah! There it is! Oh, that is really weird. I don't know what that is. There should be one here as well. There we go. And then there's another one there. Oh my goodness me. I thought it had gone... Well, it obviously has gone a bit weird as that kiln. I mean, there has been an occasion on Rusty Gears when that kiln hasn't worked, and I think it might be something to do with updating. I'm not quite sure. Let's have a look. No, they haven't occupied these other skeps. They're still empty. And yep, we'll just have to leave them to get on with it, I think. Okay, let us put one. I think we'll put one here. Let me just scroll across to that one. And then I think I'll put the other one over here. Oh, let me move over there. Okay. This is taking a lot longer than I remember it, but I don't know if maybe that bit was sped up on the server before. But yeah, I have to keep an eye on those bees. I have to keep an eye on them. Okay. It is really weird how that I just logged off and logged back on again, and it was all suddenly very different when I came back on. So, let me get just one more, isn't there? Yeah, just this one. Oh gosh. I hope it pulls itself together, because I do like this kiln. It's just so much easier than the pit kilns that you have to do with the collecting the sticks and the grass and, you know, putting something on top. I so much prefer this. I really do. So, let me put this one in here. Now then, I've got, oh, did I put, I've got two, oh, where's my other one? Oh, no, that's right. I've got one that still needs to be fired, haven't I? That's it. Oh, we'll get there one of these days, honestly. Let me just pop this here, I think. Then I can pick these two up and place these on a couple of the bases. And this is where the honey collects. And you can just pop them off and scrape them, and you get the honey out of them. I can't wait to get the Langstroth hives done, but obviously, well, it's not obvious if you've not seen it before, but I've got to have lots of honey to make those, so I've got to get these going first. So, but yeah, I can't wait to get those on the go, because I love the look of those hives. They're really, really nice. And I can't wait to get rid of that wall, to be honest. And I'll probably have a couple of skeps around the place so I can see some of the bees, because I like seeing the bees. I really do. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to put this in, so I don't forget to put it in there. And I think we'll probably do a few more things to put in here, and then we'll set it off going and see if the same thing happens again. I hope not. I hope it's just a temporary glitch, but I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that's all the fire clay. I'm not going to use that, obviously. I need that for the bloomeries. And then afterwards, I'll need more of that to make the refractory bricks that I'll need. So I'm just going to... I haven't got so much of it. I need to go and collect some more of this. I have got some marked on my map in quite a few places. I just haven't had time to go and get it. Don't know why there's that one fire clay there. Let's take that up and put it with the others. Right. I've still got in my mind about all the things I need to do for this little keep. So I keep getting distracted with thinking about it, but I can't really do anything with it yet. I need to get this I need to get the homestead sorted, so that's what I'm doing. I'm sorting. I don't know why I've come all the way around here. Let me go back in where it's not raining and do it around here. Oh dear me today. Oh, this is just me. Okay, let's see. What can we make to go in there that that'll be useful? I don't want to make... Oh, I could make some crocks. I could make some crocks. Oh, and I could make some ingots. I've only got 4, haven't I? So I could make more ingots. Yeah, we'll make the 2. Right, let's get some of these on the go and make some things to go in that kiln. Right. much did I say that it needed? 14. Oh, I haven't got enough with either of those types of clay, so I'll leave it at that, I think. I don't think I'm wasting too much with leaving a couple of those spots empty. Let's pop these up there. Gosh, I don't know where this hail's come from. We're in July here. Right, let's pop that in there. And I need a torch. Oh. There we go. And we'll let that go. There we go. 12 hours. Seems to go in a flash, it does on here. Mind you, I'm busy, aren't I? Let's pop those in there. I don't want those in my inventory. And it's getting... Oh, look at that. So spooky. So spooky. These are quite big hailstones, this. I'm surprised they aren't getting injured, but... and it's July. Why are we getting hail in July? It's obviously not British weather. We don't get hailstones in July. I don't think so, anyway. No, we don't. Right, let me put this in here. And we'll put these back downstairs. Are they getting bigger, those hailstones? I'm not looking. Hailstones. And it's very noisy as well, but it's very nice and quiet down here. As obviously you'll know by now that I'm not good with lots of noises. Not good at all. I keep looking at this, you know, I keep wondering maybe taking this middle pillar out. And then I keep going off the idea thinking I'd probably miss it if it wasn't there. I'll just have to learn to go around it. Yeah, I think I'll leave it in. Because I do like the design of down here. I like it a lot. And yeah, I'm supposed to be restoring, not renovating. But I think I'll probably have a little snoozeroony here. And hope that in the morning that hail will have gone. We shall see, won't we? There we go. Right, I do like the mornings here. It feels... Oh, they've done already. Very good. I better get... let's have a look. No, I don't want that. I didn't want that. Put it back. I want this up here. Let me have a look at this. Pop this in there, because these are going to be hot, aren't they, I think. I don't know what time during the night it finished, but I should suspect they're probably hot. Let's have a look. Have I picked everything up? There. Yeah, 211 degrees. Let's pop these in here. And in fact, I shall pop them on top of there. There we go. 169, so it's gone down a little bit more. Got before there. Look at this meteoric iron chunk, honestly. Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to have a lot more of these ingots in the next few days. Meteoric iron. I could do with getting some of this done, but I can't do anything with it because I haven't got an iron anvil. So I really need an iron anvil, don't I? Shall we do some more? Let's do some more of these and get these on the go. There we go. They're on the go. I'm going to have to... Well, I wanted to keep going with that, but I'm going to be running out of charcoal, aren't I? So I really need to do that. I'm not going to process this, I think, until I've got my health hammers running. I think that's going to be the best thing, because that's a lot of hammering, isn't it? I need to do some splitter plugs and all the things I need for the quarry mod out of that iron, and an iron anvil, and yeah, so I've got a lot of smithing to do over the next few days. Now I'm thinking of the best place to place the charcoal pit, although it's not going to be a pit, it's going to be above ground. And I'm thinking it'd probably be better suited to go behind here. There's this space here. I think this will be a good place. Let's have a look on the map. Here, look. It's a nice sort of like round area, this. Made for round things, even though my smith is not round. Oh, that'd be a bit of a nightmare, I think. So I think I'll put it here. I think I will. And for the time being, I've got to go and cut down some trees because I need sticks and I need the wood for putting in the charcoal pit. I keep calling it a pit, don't I? So let's get a few of these axes that I've got on here to get me some trees. Oh, I've got some more down here, look. And those there. I've got loads, haven't I? Look how many I've got. Oh my goodness. And I found all those. I've not made any of those. But yeah, let's go chop chop. So, anything happening with these bees yet though? Let's have a look. It might be because I've been out of the area that they aren't doing anything. But I don't know. It might just be that they take a very, very long time under normal circumstances. But it's disappointing. I'm disappointed. I want to get on with that. Does it say on them? Does it say when they're going to swarm? No, it doesn't. I wonder if it's because I haven't got enough flowers around them. Let's move the flowers a little bit closer. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because it might just be something to do with that. So let's pick these up from over here. I don't know how near they need to be. Oh, hang on a minute. I mean, I could look it up. But I don't want to be looking everything up. I want to find out for myself. Unless it's taking too long, in which case I'd be very frustrated and I'd just have to look it up. So, where are the spaces? Let's put these in the space. It's hard to see where the spaces are sometimes. I'm just plopping these down and they're going wherever there's a space. Oh, that's as much as I've got. It might be that I need to collect a lot more flowers. I've moved those closer. I think there'll be more that they can scout for there. So let's see how that goes. And we'll get on with some chopping. Let's go up here. Right. Oh, have I got enough? Oh, I've only got 7. That might be enough. That might be enough. That's okay. I want to bash some leaves, you see, to get the sticks. I've got ladders as well, so I should be alright. Oh, this is not the normal one that I go up, is it? That's not going to get me up there. It's this one. Let's go up this one. And let's see how many seeds we get from here. I haven't been very lucky with the redwood. But let's pop those over there. Right. Let's not go down there. Hello, Boton. Don't know if I've been down there, actually. I can't remember. Right, let's... It's going to be ladders, I think. They're too tall. Let's get this. And when I chop them down, all the ladders will fall down anyway. So that's pretty good. Very convenient. Let's get some of these down. I want all the sticks. Can't quite reach that. Oh! Yeah, that wasn't very good, but there we go. Loads of sticks here. Lots and lots. So I think I'll chop the rest down. Because as time goes on, I'll be getting more and more sticks. I'll be stuffed with sticks as time goes on. So, let us... There we go. Okay, it's not a great big long line of trees. I've had bigger trees, you know, bigger lines of trees with bigger numbers on. But let's see how this goes. Okay, well that did take a while, but then I'm only using a flint axe, aren't I? So let me get the remaining ones sorted. I've got a fair few here. There we go. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure how big I'm going to do my charcoal pit. So it's difficult to know how much wood I'll need. I don't want a huge one, but, you know, I want one that's going to give me a lot of charcoal. So you can't do one without doing the other, can you really? Let's pop these in here. I think this will be full. There we go. Let's pick these up. I like doing the redwoods though. done a couple of those already, and you get absolutely loads. I like doing the great big walnut trees and the oak trees. Oh dear. Little things, eh? Little things. I think that's everything. Is that everything? I think I've got everything. Let's see. Oh, I still have space left in there. Could have had some more. But I've got 37 seeds, so that's not too bad. Let me pick this up because it's in my way. There we go. And I'm going to plant... In fact, I think I'll plant 2 rows of these right side by side. So with some trees, that would be a problem. Like oak trees. I've done oak trees like this and then run out of acorns because I didn't get enough acorns. I mean, eventually, over time, I had less and less acorns. Until I hadn't realised that I'd run out. And once I chopped them all down, I didn't get enough to replace as many as I had before. So I had to go on the hunt then for some oak trees. But, so you can't do this with oaks. Oaks have to be planted individually, definitely. And I'm sure a few of the other trees have to as well. But with pine, you can do this. And it's fab. You get so much wood. It is really... And they don't take a long time to grow either, I don't find. I'm sure it's one of the quicker growing trees. If there are such a thing. I've got 5 more. Let me put these down this end. That one. And let's just get that off. And I can put the last one there. There we go. So we'll keep an eye on those. And when those come up, we'll do some more chopping. I think I'll leave those... oak trees there, though I don't need those because, as you know, I felled a massive oak not so long since and I've got nearly a trunk full. So right, let me get down here. Now this isn't the one I came up on either, but never mind. I wonder, maybe I should get some red clay. Let me just get a bit of this. There we go. I think that'll do. Right. Let's get this back. I could do with getting some blue clay as well. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. No difference there? I didn't think it'd make... I didn't think it would make a difference that quick, I must say. But I keep looking and I keep hoping. I'm just wondering, did I put my... my... block interaction, that's what I was thinking of, but that's on. But I thought I'd seen that it had more information in previous games, but again, that's probably a mod and I haven't got it, so we'll just have to wait. I'll have to stop being so impatient. Okay, so let me put this red clay away, and this goes down here with the blue clay when I get some. Or, yeah, when I get some. So let's pop this in this one. No, it's not that one, it's this one. There we go, that's looking a little bit better, isn't it? Yeah, a bit more up there. Okay, and I think I'll leave some sticks down here as well. Let's put a stack in there. And I think, let's put 2 stacks in. Put those up there. There we go, 2 stacks in there. I'll soon have so many, it'll be unbelievable. It always happens with the pine trees. And I think I'll have some sticks up here as well. So, I'll put these in my dump chest. Oh, I had 4 there. Look, I could have taken those with me and planted them. And I'll leave that grass in here as well. And I have reduced... Did I have... Yeah, I'll take these as well. And I can put... I can light those next time I get my torches out. Those up there. I have reduced my axe cache very considerably after that. And let's pop this copper one up there. There we go. And we'll pop this axe up there. Yep, I had loads, didn't I? But this is all I've got now. There we go, that's it. And I'll keep that one here. Nice. Okay. like those next time I get them out. Can't be bothered right now. Right, so that's another little bit done. And I'll keep my eye out over there for those trees to grow. And then we'll go and do some more chopping. I think I'll leave those there though, I don't need those. So, let's just go and see if what the status of that leather is. Oh, here we go. Oh no, oh, miles away. 1.3 days of 4.5 days. You see, I keep thinking time's going quick and it isn't really. So I think there probably isn't a problem with the bees at all. I think the problem is with me. Yep, I shouldn't be so impatient. Now then, I've been off for a couple of hours and I took the opportunity to update. So I need to check around and see that things are okay. Now those were doing when I went off. I'd put some stuff in the kiln, so let's go and have a look and see what's happening there. That looks to have finished. Yep, that stopped. That seemed quick, but let's just have a look. It looks to have done its stuff. I'm hoping that things are in there. Let's go in. Ah, we've got those boxes again, so that hasn't shown up again this time. Okay, but we've got the crocs. We're seeing the crocs. So the things that were over there were the ingot molds, weren't they? I just had 2 slots empty. So things are still not quite right. I'm not sure what's causing it. Okay, let's get these off. That's a different colour. Why is that a different colour? Those should be the same. Oh, no, it's the honey pot. I still don't know why it's orange, though. Anyway, let's pick these up. I mean, it's doing them, it's firing them in the kiln, but it's not looking like it should do when you go back in and collect them. So I might break that box, you know, and refit it and see if that makes any difference. And we'll take that out. In fact, I think I'll make an entirely new box, I think. Let's just leave this up there. I've got a few blocks here, got plenty. Let me just make another firebox and see if that makes any difference. I'll pop that in. And when I click on it, it's saying that those 2 blocks are missing. So it's still giving me the information it should do. So we'll see how that goes next time. I put some stuff in there to fire. Put those back on there. Yeah. Okay, so it's getting very dark. So let's go and sleep and we'll just have a quick look round and make sure everything is as it should be. Although most of the time you discover these things as time goes on. So let's see. There we go. Right, here we are. We are now on the 11th of July. First thing in the morning. And I mean, everything looks fine, doesn't it? Let's have a quick look at the bees. I'm a bit obsessed with these bees now, and I apologise if you're getting a bit bored of these bees. Let's have a look. No, nothing going on there. They're still exactly the same. But then it's only overnight. I wonder, you know, if it would make any difference if I put a light in there. Might do, mightn't it? Might do. The flax is coming on, but just starting to turn. Most of them are on 8 of 9. It's on its last stage. I do remember from previous experience of growing a lot of flax that last stage can last an age. Might just be like, you know, watching a kettle boil, but yeah, let's take some of these out of here. These are withered, and we'll get some of these pumpkins. Let's get these out. That's grown okay. We've got 2 from this plant. That goes all the way around the other side. Let's take that off and that one off. And let's get rid of this. And there's just one connected to that plant. they've got flowers on, so they should produce some more. Look at this, there's 4 from this one. There, there. Oh, actually, that probably was from that one. So let me just get these. And those, that's good. And those. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing this, but it seems to me like, you know, pruning the withered stuff will help grow the good stuff, I'm thinking. They might all die now I've done that, I don't know. But that looks nice now, I think. I might just take a little bit more off this side, actually, because, well, it'll give it a bit more room, won't it? Let's do that. Let's take a little bit off here and a little bit off here, although I haven't planted any on this side, but I might do. But it gives me a bit more room to get around this corner as well, so that's all right. I quite like that. What are these doing? Let's have a look. 4 out of 16. Oh, they're such they're such slow growers, is what I meant to say. So that's all right. Oh, all these carrots are matured. Oh, some of those are 6s actually. We're on 19 degrees. Those are all done. And I put them in not so long since, so they're just on stage 2. But we're doing well with the growing, I think. I really think we should get some of these out now. What can I put in instead? I'll regret not picking up those onions. I could have used other stuff now. I'll be picking up everything next time I go out, I'm sure. Oh, those are ready as well, so I can take those out. But let's put these pumpkins down here first. There we go. I need to get on with this charcoal pit, I know that. So these are the first of my pumpkins, and they're going in there. What are they in there? 24 days. 90 days. That's nice. Okay. What we got in here? 124, 122. These are for years and years. And these 182 days. That's good. And those are still okay. Right. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. I think once you've got fruit and veg in there, well, not fruit so much, it goes off quite quick, does fruit. Except the ones from the hard fruit from the trees. Let's put these in here. Because the hard fruit from the trees do last a long time as well. So we won't get any this season though, it'll be next season, so we'll have to wait for that. I'm glad I've got some in there. What I'm doing here now. Let me put those in there. So I've got 10 of those. So that's good. And I've got some of the... actually, let me put this away. I was going to save it then, but I think I'd rather have low fertility soil just for, you know, pillaring up and stuff like that. In fact, I should use me ladders more. Right, we've got this other honey pot to put away. And I also want to make a charcoal pit. And I'm thinking... Let me see what blocks we've got. I'm thinking of cobble... No. I think I'm going to use these claystone ashlar blocks, you know. Because it's right next to the keep. I've only got 12 of those. Dry stone. Let me put that down there. Oh, I've got some more ashlar blocks there. So that's probably going to be enough, you know. But I want some darker ones in as well. I'm thinking age polish cobbled claystone. Age polish rock. I may try one or the other of those. Depends how much I need to use, I suppose. This is all dirty gravel that I've collected. I don't want to be using those. It's not going to be any good in the floor either, so let me see. Oh, I've got some conglomerate ashlar blocks there. I could put those in the floor. I suppose it depends how big I make it as to how many I need. I wonder if I can create some more of that. Age polish cobbled rock, age polish rock, age polish cobble. Oh, that goes with that. Oh, I've got more of that than I thought actually. We've also got Oh no, those are shingles. I don't want to use those on this. No, I don't think so. I had another thought then, but I've got to think about the shape of this. I want it to look like a medieval. I know we're not in the medieval age, but you know, a lot of these things are likened to it. I think so anyway. But let's get rid of some of this grass so I can actually see a little bit better, you know, me and my blank canvas. I like a blank canvas for ideas to flow. So, but I'm thinking of a bit of a circle, and I can't chisel the inside because I think those have all to be, you know, full blocks. I don't know if they have, but I'm thinking that they have. But I could add some more blocks on the outside and chisel those. I might not chisel any at all, actually. Let's see how we go on. Let's. I want to remove the grass, so I want that one. There we go. Let's just get rid of all this on here. But I am going to start off with a round base, and we'll see how it'll develop from there. So yeah, we're in 1.21.5. Gosh. I never usually look up what the differences are, you know, like the changelog. I don't know if you do that religiously, but, you know, I'd like things to unfold, I suppose. I suppose that's where I come a cropper. You know, like changes in recipes and things, and changes in the way that, you know, animals behave. You know, like the way that you used to get hordes of rabbits around fences when you planted stuff. You don't see that now, do you? I've not seen one rabbit trying to get in my fence. So that's a big change, I think. But I suppose they're little tweaks that make the game so much better. They were quite useful though, all those rabbits. But if you dug a pit, you know, you'd have a lot of meat, wouldn't you? Without having to go out to find it. But the smaller changes, I don't really, you know, I don't really go into those. I really don't. I like this. I like this space, I think. I think it'll go nicely here. Now, it's the size now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can create a circle with this. We'll start off here. And we'll just make it a little bit bigger. That's where I usually start off with. And I know that's a square. I know, but just bear with me. Let me just... I haven't finished yet. Let me make this bigger. Here. And here. Okay. Looks like a meteor site, doesn't it? Now, have I got enough of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I haven't got enough. I'll have to use something else. Let's use cobble. Let's use claystone cobble. I've got a fair amount of that. It's just so I don't dig into the floor when I'm digging up the charcoal, because I always end up doing that and I hate it. So building. Okay, let's use this. I'll take that one. Oh, let me just have a little nibble. Oh, I should have put that in the apiary. Let's nibble on that. Oh, that's only a tiny bit. Let's just have another bit. Pop this down. Have a bit. Eat that. Oh, that's better. Look at that. Let's pick that up. And let's go back up. Right, so let's see. I'm hoping this is going to be like the old medieval charcoal pits that are above ground. They're like little mounds, aren't they? So let us see what we can make of it like that. Right, so cobble. Here we go. This is the inside floor. So, and I'm going to put the blocks of the wall outside this shape, so it's going to be even bigger than that, or it's going to look bigger. And the outside blocks are going to have to stay whole. I can't chisel them. I'm thinking I can't chisel them because I'm thinking they have to be whole blocks to make the charcoal pit work. I don't know that, but I'm going on that premise. So I'm putting these on the outside, and we'll have that there and there. There we go. And I'll probably just take a couple of blocks out to get in rather than putting a door in, because I don't even know if having a door on this would make it work as well, or would not make it work. So let's pop these all the way around here. There we go. And let me just put a ladder on there to get out for now. And let's see. I think it might need another layer to look right on the outside. So I'm just wondering if I should put some glass in. Do I have some glass? I don't know if I have some glass. I don't think I've got some glass. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. I might have picked some up out of a crate or something. I know I haven't made any, but I didn't mean to say I haven't got any. So that's 3. And that's quite a big space in there. I'll need quite a lot of wood for in there. So I want to start coming in now. So let's pop this there and then bring this in all the way around like that. So that'll make a square in the middle, won't it? Let me just put that there a minute. And no, I want another one there. Bring this over, and then I'm going to step over here. Put another one in there. Let me get over here. There we go. And oh, I need to do that way, don't I? That's wafting in front of my face. It's really annoying. There we go. It's like a shovel. A shovel does that, doesn't it? And then I probably want that all the way across. That is a big space. I'm going to need a lot of wood to fill that. I don't know typically how big people make these when they make their own, you know, and it's not a little hole in the floor. So let me get these off here. There we go. And that one. So yeah, that can be filled up there, okay, can't it? And the middle bit is going to have to be a little bit higher, so I'll have to fill that in more. I think I'll just leave those. Yeah, I'm definitely not putting a door in. And we'll have this top bit. I've got to make room for that, for the fire pit to light it. So let me put this on there and then just bring this over. And that top bit is going to be big enough to have the fire pit in the middle. Oh, I'll take that out in a second. Yeah, this bit here, I'm thinking. There. So, if I make sure, I'd have to be very careful to make sure it was filled up properly, wouldn't I? Because if I know if there's any spaces at all, it won't work. Let me just take that off there. If I fill it up to here, then that's where I'll put my fire pit, and then I would have this and this on the top. I don't know if I could use anything for this top bit. Would that work? Does it have to be dirt or not? Well, I'm going to have to try it out and see. Although I'm going to put dirt on first because I don't want to lose all my wood. Let's take these off. Let's have a look. I could do with some windows, couldn't I? A window. I'm hoping it's going to work the same as with glass. So let's go and see if we've got any. Cross fingers. I hope I picked up some. So let's go down here. I know I've got some quartz somewhere, but so I could make some, I suppose. So if I had some glass, where would I put it? Oh, look, I've got some of the quartz there. Let's have a look. Yeah, I put it in there, look. Put that there, and those in there. Okay. I don't think I've got some ordinary glass. No, I haven't. Glass there. That needs to go in a bloomery. But I can, if I remember rightly, I can make some glass with the clear quartz and sticks, I think. Let me just get some out and have a little look. Is it... I need some sticks. I haven't got any sticks in there. I did bring some down, didn't I? Where are they? Here. So, let me think. I think it was something like that. Oops. And then that. And then the where is it? Where have I put it? There. That was in the middle? Yeah. I just want one. I might put one on each side, actually. So let's do 4. Yeah. I knew I could make some glass. Pretty simply. I know it's quartz glass. It's a bit smoky, but I think we'll still be able to see what we want to see when we're peering in the window. So we'll leave that there. There we go. Right. Let's get all the way around there. Here it is. I like the shape. The shape's doing okay, I think. Let's change this one for glass. There we go. And these 2 side ones. Oops. No, it's not gonna... Let's pop that in there. And I'm gonna do this one here. There we go. And one here as well. There we go. One there. Okay. Yeah, you can see through that enough, can't you? Right, I just want to get in here now, just to make sure I've got all the bits of dirt out in there. They're all out, aren't they? Just got that one up there. That's all right. Okay, let me put this back for now. There. Okay, so that's looking okay. Very simple. I've got to be able to get in somehow, haven't I? Let me just take this out here. I may leave that out and just fill that with blocks. So let me just leave that in there. Let me get me jar out, me vessel, and start filling it up. I think I need some space. Actually, I think what I'll do is I want to take these out first. And change that for some of these. Which one shall I have? Oh, not that one. This one. Let's do this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's looking okay, I think. Let's take this one out as well. There we go. I was going to put these on the outside of these bricks, but I think that would be... It would be just too much. I think this size is a nice size. And then this... Oh, no, this one. Take this one out. There. Okay, and then... That's all of them done, isn't it? What does that look like? Yeah, quite like that. It's just a subtle change, but I think it looks okay. I might put these ladders somewhere else, though. I don't want them at the front, to be honest. In fact, I'll fill it from the back, I think. I think that's what I'll do. And I'll put this on this side. So that looks neat and tidy from that side. There we go. And I can just look in, can't I, from the front. And then when I'm ready to fill it or empty it, I can do it from here, and I can get up on the ladders. Yeah, I quite like that. Okay, let us change these for these and do some filling. And I know now that I'm going to need some more to fill these up, I'm sure I am. Oh, I need to put that honey pot somewhere. Let's put those in there. Put those in there as well. Okay, that's full. And I just need my axe. my axe in there. That's it. There we go. I don't know how much I need to fill this. I should really keep track of them. 1, 2. Oh, I've got 16 there. That mustn't have been a full stack. That's not helpful, is it? Let's just do as many as we can. I shall work it out after. So let's put this over there. Let me chuck those out. Close that. Let's do these. These are all full stacks now. 7, 8. So that's 8. I need to put something down. Let's just put that there. Pick that up. Right, let's go and have a look and see how far we get with this. I don't think it's going to get very far, to be honest. Got to remember to make sure that goes right up to the ceiling there. Right, okay. Let's do this. Well, we need more wood. We need more wood. So, we can do these here. But I think we'll need more than this. Let's cut these down. This is not going to be enough to fill, you know that, don't you? I'll probably have to wait till my next, till those other trees have grown. Or I could just go out to a nearest wood and chop down a load of trees. Oh, the redwood trees, those. And I have got a few redwoods down there. Yeah, those are what am I thinking of? Having redwoods is like, yeah. That's what I should be using to fill this. But now that I've got these, let me just do these. Oh, that's a pitiful, innit? That's a pitiful amount, isn't it? I've only got really 2 stacks after that. I think what I'll do is go and get those redwoods. Unless I've used them already. I keep forgetting that's there. I'm still wondering whether I should have that there or not. I do like the extra water, but, you know, when I'm rushing about, I'm going to find myself in there, aren't I? Let's have a look. Oh, I haven't got much of redwood. I've only got these. Okay. You know what? I'm going to cut down a redwood instead. Let's pop that over there. Because, you know, they give you so many. Yep. I've got some more, not there, here. Got some more sticks. Is what I'm trying to find the word for. Got some more there. And got some there. How many sticks have I got now? Okay, let's take some of our axes and chop down some redwoods so I can fill my charcoal pit. I don't know how long redwoods take to grow. I should imagine because they're so big, they will need a big waiting time. You know, a big time to... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'll say. Let's pop this over here. Not in that one, in this one. I should really try and make a chest with some, you know, an updated one so that, you know, let's go and sleep and then we'll go over and get a redwood tree. Let's take this out of there. There we go. Here we go. Now I'm going to be an early bird today. There we go, an early bird. Oh, look at this glorious. Look at this glorious world. It's absolutely fantastic. I might actually have to get rid of 1 or 2 of these things that are just irritating me a little bit, like that there. Yeah, I might have to. Right, where were all the redwoods? They were over this way, I think, because that's how I found the piggies. There we go. Look, we've got a load of redwoods there. Have I got my thing on my back? No, I haven't. So how am I going to carry all that stuff over? So let me get my my thing, and where have I left it? It's got to be over here, hasn't it? Here we are. But it's got stuff in it. So let's take this back over here, and we shall put all this stuff away. Oh, that is a long way up. My goodness, that is a long way up. Shall I try one of these smaller ones? Where's my ladders? Let's go up. Chop. No, I don't know why I've got that. Let's go up and chop down a few of these leaves to see if I can get a seed. Any down there? Any? Come on, have I got... Oh, I've got one. I've got one. Some... Okay, so I can chop this one down without feeling too bad because I've got a seed and I can replace it. Let me put those down so I can pick this up. And let's go and see whether we can fill up our pit. Where am I going? I'm not going the right way. I want to go this way. Oh my goodness me. Ooh, I can see a few fruit trees. But I can see a few that are not. I don't think I'll be able to pick... Oh, I might do if I pop that down. Oh. We've got a yellow apple there. Cherry trees didn't stay. I've got a pear tree. Yellow apple didn't survive there. Oh, what was this one? Cherry tree didn't survive there. What's this one? Red apple. Red apple, red apple. What's this here? Let's have a look. Yellow apple. Yellow apple. That looks like a pear. Ooh, a lychee. I got lychee growing. Nice. I've never grown lychee before. Got another one there. So I don't know what the fruit's like, how long it stays fresh for. I hope it's not like a cherry and I've got to eat it within a few days. Lychee. So I'll have to plant those other ones. And that is a oh, we did get a cherry tree. There. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, let us... Oh, look. Oh dear. I still don't know whether that can be a come on. Speak to me. I still don't know whether that has to be dirt on top that you place underneath the that you place on top of the fire, or whether it can be a block. I really don't know. Okay, so let us get. I have no space whatsoever. Let's do what we've got in here and see if we can get rid of these. Gosh, nearly done, but not quite. Nearly, but not quite. I got everything out of there, didn't I? Yep. Anything happening with those bees? I'm really keen to see them spread. I don't know how long this should take, but it seems to be a long time that they've... none of them have spread. Okay. I suppose when they're out in the wild it takes 3 or 4 days, doesn't it, depending on how many flowers there are. So maybe I'm just, you know, maybe I'm just a little bit too premature. Come on, I want all these to go. I want all these to go. 9. Why did I plant those first and then those? I thought I planted them all at the same time. Oh, we've got some empty ones here. I hadn't realised we've got empty ones over here. Right, just get rid of the grass. Keep an eye on that and get rid of the grass. That's what we need to do. I think I need more gates in here. I think I do. Like that, and then I needed that in there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. 4. Right, let us pop one in here. Down here somewhere. About here. There. And I'm always trying to go straight across to there, aren't I? Instead of going all the way around, so I think I'll put some in here. There we go. Put some in there. And then I can go right across there and have a look at the bees. But the bees aren't doing anything at the moment. I don't think I want this grass here. Thank you. So that's about it. Let's take a quick look at the piggies before we go for these trees over there. Let's have a look. What's happening here? Are they still little piggies? Oh, I think they've grown up. Let's go and see what we've got. So that's a boar. That's a sow. That's a sow. Oh, we've got 2 more boars. Well, we've got 1 more sow. So I think what we need to do is we need to kill these 2 boars. That's what we need to do. We need to kill them. Because if we kill them, then we can feed them again, and hopefully we'll get more piggies next time. Yeah. Okie dokie. Oops, it is. I didn't mean to do that. I think what I've got to do is separate them out, get somewhere high, and yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. We'll do that next time then, because I've got to go off now for a little while. So take care, everybody, and I'll catch up with you in the next episode. Bye bye.